Viarrial from Denver, Colorado. This is Peggy Ellen from Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, I got that right. This class was called Venus and Mars, and it was held on Sunday at 11:15. A little late here and there. Had a great class. Fantastic. What we did is we discussed the differences between a follower and what they feel, and the differences between a leader and what their responsibility is. Sometimes we get to a point where we get kind of confusing as a leader, thinking about moves, that it confuses the follower in a certain sense when they're actually trying to figure out a move. So what we did is we just did a little piece to kind of get a sense of understanding of what I needed to do to give her a good connection and vice versa for her to follow it. So what we did is we did a basic whip. It's a nice basic whip, and we went into what we call salsa, and we went into mambo, and you can do it in combinations. We went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to go through the whole move essentially, and I'll kind of break it down a little bit. We went salsa, step, cumbia, and cumbia. Then we did a turning basic, and you could do it in any form. For the camera purposes, I'll do it right to the camera. It's a turning basic, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Left foot's free, right foot's free for the follower. Then I did a simple little throw out where I went 1, 2, reach out, 4, 5, and 6. Now here's how we arrived at that. I indicated to the leaders that they have to give some type of a preparation for the follower. When I do my basic whip, I told the leaders to stay real tight. You give a lead, leaders, but then you wait and let her respond to that lead. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, she's the one that stretches, I'm the one that stays there. Now we talked about the right hand. The right hand has to be underneath the lat. She's going to kind of get the lat down into the hand so that it becomes a little bit more connected. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you can see this lat. I see you, Edwin. You're very, very cool. I love that. From this point, then I'm going to take the left hand, and I'm going to go 5. From this point, I'm going to set her on 6, and then I'm going to do a run, 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 7 and 8. From this point, I'm now going to commence. I got to keep the left and the shoulder still for right now, and I'm going to use my foot pressure to move her. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Keep in frame absolutely still so that she doesn't get confused. We also did it without this hand. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Then we went and we did that turning basic, very simple. The leaders are walking back. 1, 2. Then they're gonna continue the direction, which is counterclockwise. 3 and set her 4. Hands should be very positioned so she can use a compression or leverage. We then go back on 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Left foot's free for the leader, right foot's free for the follower. From this point, throw out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're right back into a nice little basic. Let's see, my website is www.dancemanny.com. Email address, dancemanny@aol.com. Number, 303-521-0063. This event's been a great event. Thank you, Glenna. Thank you to the staff, to the person that's behind the camera, and to all the people that really, really actually supported me. I mean, there's a lot of nice people in this convention. I met a lot of new friends and so forth. Thank you very much. For myself and for Peggy, thank you. Happy dancing.